This is the messiest PC I've ever made. Also, the first PC I've ever made. So, what you probably want to do is take one good look at this, because we're going to unmessify this PC today. Okay, so, first thing I'm going to do, lay it on its side. Some reason here I'm just asking the cameraman to come closer, but for some reason I decided to make the fans joined up with USBs, because it's a laptop motherboard. If you see my last video, it's a bit janky, as the name suggests of the channel. So, the best way I can think of doing it is just unplug it, tie it like so on the screen, and then tie it like that, and then put all the wires through the second top loop, and just loop it around a couple of times, pretty simple. Then once you've done that, just make sure everything's tight, and just make sure nothing's gonna short out, obviously, because you're gonna have a lot of money wasted. But once you've done that, plug everything back in. Obviously, for me, it'd be the USBs, because USB PC, as I'm going to call it, or the Janky desktop. Try and, show everything, sort of behind the motherboard, so it doesn't show as much. Also, the back plate should sort of hold it in place. Now, if your back plate won't go on, then that's fine, just adjust it. Obviously, there's still quite a few wires you can see. It's a bit janky, once again, as the channel name suggests. Just go ahead, adjust it like I am here a little bit, feed some wires back through. As long as it works, it works. Hey, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yes, I know I need a haircut if someone's going to comment that, but hopefully I might get an eGPU and put it in just to stress test it. I'm milking this. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you just subscribe if you're finding this helpful. But right, now we got it back on its side. I'm literally using a magnet to hold it on, since it just won't go on. If you're wondering why I'm in a shirt and trousers, I just got home from school. I've been planning to make this video all day, so I've been writing a script all day. Funny enough, I'm actually reading off it right now, but it's very hard to read since my friend wrote it, because I got tired, so thanks, Ben. Anyway, so what you can do is just sort of poke the wires around with your fingers for a bit. Poke the wires around with your fingers for a little bit until you get that perfect angle where they just sort of sit, like they don't move, they just sit perfectly. That's always the best case, where they just sit perfectly. It's really satisfying when that happens. If you can't get that to happen, let me just rummage through my drawers. If you can't get that to happen, that's okay. Use zip ties. I use labels, like food labels. It works. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm just matching my last video's energy with the whole jankiness. Also, something you might notice about the PC, or jank top, I added a fan in the front, as you can see right now, and I also added a much bigger fan on the CPU. So, obviously, it'd be really cool if more people did actually do what I've done, because, but if you did enjoy this, make sure to subscribe, and see you in